This short video is about Stuttgart, Germany. The capital of Germany is Berlin, and Stuttgart is located approximately 630 kilometers from the capital city. Stuttgart and its larger metropolitan region have a total population of approximately 5.3 million people. This makes Stuttgart the fourth largest city in Germany. This compares to Sydney, Australia's current population of approximately 4.6 million people. Hub. Stuttgart has its own airport, river port, and major railway station. Stuttgart is also home to Mercedes-Benz and Porsche. This stadium effect created by the surrounding hills has an impact to urban island heat, as the winds across the city are generally quite low and also impacts the air quality within the city. According to a recent ZipJet study of the most stressful and least stressful cities, Stuttgart was rated at number 1, being the least stressful city. Sydney, Australia was rated number 8. This survey rated cities based on elements such as density, open space, green space, air pollution. Some reports suggest that Sydney's population could be at around 9 million people by the year 2050. As Stuttgart is surrounded by a cauldron of hills that increase urban island heat and the air quality, the objective was to bring airflow to the city of Stuttgart by enhancing the cool airflow from the hills to reach the city below. In 2008, a climate atlas was created for the region using geographical information systems. The different maps show climate analysis maps such as height, level, land use, surface temperature, the mean annual air temperature, nocturnal cold air production, and cold air flow, along with regional wind maps. Based on these findings from the study, a number of planning and rezoning regulations were recommended. This in turn would preserve any open space and increase vegetation in densely built up areas of the city. In effect, it would also improve the air quality and reduce the demands on electricity and also improve water quality. From the results for the surrounding climate, it then formed the basis for the Climate Booklet for Urban Development. This document provides planning recommendations for the city. The first version of this document was published in 1977. More recently, in 2015, the City of Stuttgart started a program called CLIPS, Climate Planning Passport Stuttgart. This is a two-stage strategy that identifies urban climate change across the City of Stuttgart and then focuses on areas within the city that require further attention. After reviewing a total of 59 areas, the CLIPS program identified 24 areas of the city that were in need of urgent attention to reduce the potential of urban heat stress. Once these areas were identified, a 3D model is then constructed and tests are performed to show the different temperature gradients and the effects it would have on humans. Numerous urban design strategies have been put into place, as well as long-term strategies to improve air quality within the city. Sustainable Sydney 2030 is a set of goals we have set for Sydney to help make it green, global and connected as possible by the year 2030. The people of Sydney said they wanted a city that cares about the environment, has a strong economy, supports the arts, and that is connected to people, to each other and also the rest of the world. Sydney 2030 vision is to transform Sydney to a more sustainable city to improve the way we live, connect, work and play within the city. The City of Sydney can learn a lot from Stuttgart. The fact that since 1986 Stuttgart has been supporting green roofs and implementing requirements so that any new development with a roof pitch less than 12 degrees must have a green roof. Green roofs can also provide a better visual presentation, along with keeping the occupants cooler inside and reducing energy bills. Like Sydney, a lot of people in Stuttgart rely on their cars. Stuttgart has approximately 35,000 trees planted on roadsides. Most traffic islands and roundabouts have been green. Several streets have become narrower to accommodate more trees. This reduces the cars on those streets and turns those areas into areas for pedestrians or cyclists. Stuttgart has also implemented green tracks for the city's tram service. Stuttgart is also currently trialling a special new turf that will grow over existing ballast and sleeper tracks on existing railway lines. With new developments happening in the City of Sydney and the arrival of our new metro, just imagine how amazing George Street would look and feel. It was lined with street trees and grassed metro corridor that went all the way down to Circular Quay.